Hello friends, welcome to Mock Test channel. Today in this video we are covering ST/DSG exit exam questions with their answers. In this video series we have tried to cover all the commonly asked questions with their answers. So don't miss any of the 4 parts of this video series. And also just a reminder that there's a lot of effort that goes into making these videos. So if you find our content useful, make sure that you press that thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. Intermodal transportation of goods uses containers which are subjected to security scanning mainly for A. Loading of IMDG cargo, B. Carriage of refrigerated cargoes, C. Usage of illicit trade of drugs and weapons, D. Collecting freight. Correct answer is C. Usage of illicit trade of drugs and weapons. The ISPS code came into force on A. 1st July 2002, B. 1st July 2003, C. 1st July 2004, D. 1st July 2005. And the correct answer is C. 1st July 2004. To meet the requirements of ISPS security code, the most effective and practical methods used by port authorities for surveillance is A. Dedicated task force to bolster security, B. Security cameras, C. Thermal cameras, D. Trained security staff. And the correct answer is B. Security cameras. Ships are not normally attacked by pirates. A. Container ships, B. General cargo ships, C. Hand-sized bulk carriers and tankers, D. Passenger ships. Correct answer is D. Passenger ships. IMO introduced ISPS code and made it mandatory to enhance security in A. July 2004, B. December 2002, C. July 1998, D. After 9/11 incident. Correct answer is A. July 2004. Maximum security related incidents occur in the region A. Somalia, B. Nigeria, C. Gulf of Guinea, D. West Africa. Correct answer is C. Gulf of Guinea. The IMB Piracy Reporting Center (PRC) in Kuala Lumpur free security service to seafarer. These reports, however, do not cover A. Contact point to report piracy reports, B. Pirates command center details and identity, C. Piracy map of the area, D. Piracy prone area and warnings. Correct answer is Pirate command center details and identity. Question 8. Weapons normally come on board through A. Smuggles on board by crew, B. Carried by stowaways, C. Through cargo containers, D. Along with ship. Correct answer is C. Through cargo containers. A skiff commonly used by pirates is termed as A. A small boat with outboard motor for boarding merchant vessels, B. A standby boat used for rescue near the mother vessel, C. A boat with sails and oars, D. A boat fitted with arms and ammunition. Correct answer is A. A small boat with outboard motor for boarding merchant vessels. The circumstances warranting a DOS can mean A. Ship is operating at higher security level than port, B. Ship is operating at security level 1, C. Ship is operating at security level 2, D. Ship is operating at a lower security level than the port. Correct answer is A. Ship is operating at higher security level than port. Example of sensitive security information SSI is A. Ship characteristics, B. Ship's dimensions, C. Ship's security assessment and plans, D. Ship's anti-piracy equipment. Correct answer is C. Ship's security assessment and plans. Security level 2 is declared by port as a result of A. Maintaining protective security measures, B. A piracy attack which occurred lately, C. Heightened risk of security incident, D. An imminent security incident. Correct answer is heightened risk of security incident. Declaration of security DOS means an agreement reached between A. Ship and company, B. Ship and port facility, C. Port facility and company, D. Ship and chairman of the port. Correct answer is B. Ship and port facility. Continuous synopsis record is a record maintained and updated A. Throughout a ship life, B. Every voyage, C. Every month, D. Every year. Correct answer is A. Throughout a ship life. The main responsibility of contracting government in relation to threat to ship is A. Assigning security policy, B. Setting security levels, C. Defining security procedures, D. Outlining ship and port security system. Correct answer is C. Defining security procedures. For exchange of security information under SOLAS certified, the following must be fitted on board. A. A gyro compass, B. Radar, C. AIS and LRIT, D. ECDIS. The correct answer is C. AIS and LRIT. An act which cannot be termed as piracy attack is A. A usage of weapons against the ship's personnel, B. Illegally boarding the ship at sea or in port, C. Impeding safe navigation of vessel, D. Attempted usage of violence on ship's personnel. Correct answer is C. Impeding safe navigation of vessel. The SSAS may be capable of activated from A. Main deck, B. Engine room, C. Navigation bridge, D. Forecastle. And the correct answer is C. Navigation bridge. A ship maintaining security level than the port shall, prior to entering port, A. Inform port facility security officer and coordinate for appropriate action, B. Divert to another port, C. Carry out cargo operations in port limits, D. Adhere to security level of the port. Correct answer is A. Inform PFSO and coordinate for appropriate actions. Security measures not necessarily by the contracting government for the ship and craft are A. Harbor crafts, B. Passenger and cargo ship, C. Fishing vessels, D. Offshore supply vessels. And the correct answer is C. Fishing vessels. Hello friends, don't forget to watch the next part of this video series. Hope you found this content useful. Please make sure that you press on that subscribe button below if you haven't subscribed yet. I wish you all the best for your exam.